Hey pretty baby with the high heels on, you give me fever like I've never ever known. You're just a product of loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel fever from miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll paint the town. Just kiss me baby and tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Knock me off of my feet. My lonely days ago, my lonely days ago. I like the feeling, don't give it me. Just hold me, baby, and I'm in ecstasy. Oh, I'll be working from 9 to 5 to buy you things to keep you by my side. I never felt so in love before. Just promise, baby, you'll love me forevermore. I swear I'm keeping you satisfied, 'cause you're the one for me. The way you're making me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Knock me off of my feet. My lonely days ago, my lonely days ago. Woo! Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I never felt so in love before. Just promise, baby, you'll love me forevermore. I swear I'm keeping you satisfied, 'cause you're the one for me. The way you make me feel, you really turn me on. Oh, you really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet. You knock me off of my feet. My lonely days are gone. Hey, JT, give it to me. Give it some time. Come on, be my girl. I'm gonna make it mine. Ain't nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business but mine, baby. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Off of my feet. My lonely days are gone. My lonely days are gone. The way you make me feel.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. We are Eh440. We are very excited to be here. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us. We're Eh440, like we said off the top. We're from Toronto, Canada, which is not far from here. And we were very happy to be able to do a TED Talk today. We didn't think that we would ever qualify because we thought, how innovative are we? And then we thought about it and we thought, you know what? Very innovative.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
We're going to talk about risk-taking today and stepping outside of your comfort zone. That's one thing that we did when we were forming this a cappella group. Typically, a cappella groups come from choirs a lot of times, and they're sort of a group of friends, and they sort of all have a similar style of singing. And one thing that we decided to do when we were deciding to form this band was take 5 people from 5 totally different backgrounds and put them in a room together. It should never work, but we kind of feel like it did work. So we're going to introduce ourselves individually and explain our backgrounds. On the end, the bearded wonder, I like to call him, Mike Celia. You can give it up for him.
Mike Celia.
Mike's a folk singer. And so when he joined this group, this was probably the furthest thing from his mind, but he decided to try it. And we have him under contract, so he can't leave. Beside him, with more of a country music background and pop music, Janet Turner.
JT.
Thank you.
This wonderful person beside me has a more of a soul, R&B, pop background, Stacey K.
Hello. Thank you. Hello.
I'm a bass singer. I don't even know what that means. I've just been doing it my whole life. My name's Joe Oliva.
Yay.
Thank you. And on the end, we have our friend Luke Stapleton, aka Human Record. You can give it up for him. I'm going to talk about Luke.
Thank you.
Luke's a beatboxer, and beatboxing, making drum sounds with your mouth, kind of came out in the 80s, and it kind of came out in the poorer areas of the United States, the ghettos, if you will. Is that how you say it? Yes.
The ghetto. Thank you.
And it's sort of evolved over time, and now people are starting to put beatboxers in a cappella groups, at least we are, and it's something new. But Luke is a purist in terms of beatboxing, and we are going to show you what he does on his own without us singing over top of it. Here we go. Luke Stapleton.
Luke.
The beatbox. The beat, the beat. The beat, the beat. The beat, the beat. Bass in your face. Yeah, bass in your face. The beatbox and the kazoo all at the same time. Up my nose. Drop the beat, drop the beat. 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 Come. The bass. I call myself the human record. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're crazy. We never know what he's gonna do up here. Like,
I thought you were going to be innovative, man.
Yeah.
I've seen that kazoo trick like
Come
just
on.
yesterday.
Well, speaking on that, like what you were saying before, I started when I became a member of this group. I was like, actually, this whole like bringing things from different areas might work. So what I started to do was apply it to different areas of my life. You know, so like when I was like cooking up some eggs or, you know, trying to find boys.
Yes.
I would do that.
Which you do
I'd
on
be
a
like-
daily basis.
Which I do on a daily basis. It's pathetic, but I do. No, but I actually started looking, though. I started realizing that things that don't fit together all the time actually can make the best thing possible. This group really, really made me realize that. So very exciting. I'm excited to be a part of it. And what we're going to do, since we're all friends now, we're going to sing a song that brings us together as one. And Mike's going to sing it. And another thing that we did was we brought old songs and made it our Eh440 style, right?
Yeah, it's about making it your own.
Making it your
And
own.
that's what we're going to do. Here we go.
Let's talk a little bit
Technology.
about this tool here. We might as well.
Yeah, It's called a pitch pipe, and if we don't blow it before, we pause for 30 seconds. That's what happens. Sometimes in our lives,
We all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow.
Okay, guys, just a second. I think we need to pump this up here. Let's do it this way, ready? 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
Oh, hip hop.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow. For no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You can call on me, brother. Lean on me. You need a friend. Lean on me. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem. Lean on me. You'd understand. Lean on me. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. If there is a load that you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load. If you just call me, you can call on me, brother. Lean on me. You need a friend. Lean on me. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem. Lean on me. You'd understand. Lean on we me. All need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. Hey. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You can call me if you need a friend. Oh, you can call me. Oh, you can call me. Oh, you can call me. Call me.
Thank you.
See, we're friends now, guys. We're leaning on each other. I love that.
So we spoke off the top about risk taking, and Stacy in the last few years has taken a bit of a musical risk, wouldn't you say?
I think so.
I'm
Well,
going
to me.
to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, TED Talks. We have to talk. That's what
Okay.
we have
I'm
to do.
excited.
And so I think she should explain it to you about, a little bit of risk taking and being innovative on your own. Stace, why don't you explain that story?
Okay, so there is a guy named Tom Waits. I don't know if you guys have heard of him before, but he's this crazy guy. He sings, and he's like, and he sings this like nutty, but I love him. And I realized at one point when I'm trying to write my own music and I'm thinking, okay, like, well, what's gonna be good on the radio? What's gonna be good for this person? What's gonna be good for that person? And after I was sitting there listening to Tom Waits one day for a really long time, and you kind of go crazy at some points, and then you're happy and sad, and it's all weird. But I'm like, Tom Waits does not care at all what anyone thinks. He does his own thing, he just goes for it, and he doesn't care what anyone's gonna think in the process. So I decided to apply that to my own music, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want. And the thing that I wanted to do was rap, because rapping is one of my favorite things to do ever. But sometimes I get, like, oh, whitey girl trying to do this, whatever, right? So then I'm like, you know what? I don't even care anymore, and I'm gonna do what Tom Waits told me to do. So this next song is an example of what I truly love to do in my own heart. And this is our version of Forget You. coulda, shoulda, any little thing that you gonna think they be doing, 'cause it doesn't matter, 'cause I'm gonna matter everything and everything. Boom, bada bang, I gotta do a lot of things and make it clear to a couple chickens that I always win. I gotta get it again and again and again. And I've been doing it to death, and now I'm moving a little better, jigga better, gonna reppin' everybody. Now my style and jiggers know that I'm the best when it comes to doing this, and I'll be banging on my chest, and I'll bang in the east, and I'm banging in the west. Come to give you more, and I never give you less. You can hear it in the streets, you can read it in the press. Do you really wanna know what's next? Let's go, baby, 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 why you gonna hurt me so bad?
So bad,
So bad,
so bad.
yeah, I tried to tell my mama, but she told me this is one for your dad.
Your dad,
Oh, yeah,
your
she
dad,
did.
your dad.
And I was like, why? Why? Well, baby, yeah. I love you. I still love you. Whoa, I still jumping out town with the girl I love. Now, like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, still be with you. Oh, well, like that, so shh.
Ain't that some shit?
Although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. To forget you.
Thank you, we're 8440.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.